Happy November, my Taurus. Let's see what's going on. This is going to be your bone curio reading for November. So it's November 1st. Don't forget to blow your cinnamon in to bring in your money for this new month. Let me get all these charms in together. So we have everything. Let's see. And Bon Fête together too. All Kings Day. Don't forget to take care of your ancestors today. We got a lot going on, Taurus. A lot. Ancestral veneration, the readings. I got a lot of stuff that I need to do. Let me go ahead and get everything in these big hands, though, and then we can start. I hope you guys are having a wonderful, wonderful day. Oh, geez, Taurus. Let's see. You would think with these nails I could pick everything up. There we go. One more thing. Healing heart. Let's get into it. Messages for Taurus spirit. Any guidance, anything that they need to hear. Taurus. All right, let's see. Okay, so some of you definitely are going to be having some family problems because we have evil eye energy and the sword, and it could be about money. You may be having an argument with somebody about finances. There could also be challenges with opportunities. If you could be dealing with somebody who's struggling with unemployment or something with employment or either needing money because we have the sword on the anchor, which means somebody feels a little bit possibly discombobulated with the energy this month. Could be a younger person too. We do have a female. Some of you may be having a conversation where somebody's like, okay, you're spending too much money or you're doing too much. And it could be something that has to involve travel or shopping or something that may be in excess where the person may be like, why are you spending so much money? I do get when we come into the money situation over here, there could be a legal situation because we have the devil head on top of the badge. We have some type of communication that's coming across your money and family. Some of you, this could be child support. You could have to go to court because of some type of financial obligation, or there may be some fees that are paid out, or there may be some legal stuff that you need to deal with this month. I feel like for some of you, it looks like putting something in order. So if you, this could be income tax, trying to pay money off, maybe fighting for a settlement or something like that. But I'm definitely getting some energy that is coming in the legal for you on top of your money. And it's not the best of energy. So if there is something that you need to take care of, make sure that you're on top of whatever the paperwork is. Because we do have more money coming in. We show that you possibly are going to be doing something or giving birth to something that you really enjoy doing, and money is coming because it's in your love sector. Then we have the cowrie shell up here. Let me pull it down a little bit on spirit messages in the upright though, which means that spirit is telling you that you have money coming in. Some of you, there's a big move that's going to be coming your way. We do have unemployment or job loss in the house, and there may be some indication of maybe procrastination or delays with a move. So maybe you're trying to go somewhere, but you're trying to get your money right. I do feel like that there's going to be something with communication or being able to talk to the right people to get some things done. One person over here is face down. Some of you could be dealing with a person in your household that may not be seeing things the same way that you see them. There may even be some depression that's going on about money where it's like, I need to bring in more money or I need to get myself together with money. And possibly I need to move or relocate to be able to make this happen. You have the sun upright on travel. So for a few of you, if there's a move that's coming in, you could be looking at moving to a different city or a different state. This could also be expansion that's coming in. We do see new home coming in, so we have leaving a place. And I feel like delays on this could be that maybe you're trying to make sure the housing market is right, or you're trying to make sure that you have the money to move. You do have money that is going to be coming in. Hold on, Taurus. Let me pause you just for a sec so Jazz can do what she. All right, Taurus. So let's see. So we definitely have something coming in with movement or moving. And this has shown a lot for you guys. Even when I used to pull the cards on this, there is this thing of possibly traveling out. Some of you, maybe you thought about it for a while, but it looks like coming in 2023, there may actually be more of an indication that I need to go ahead and move. It could also be a job opportunity. Some of you may be starting a business somewhere else or expanding. So I will say be open. There's some delays that are coming in. And I do feel that there's definitely going to be some issues, possibly with money for a few of you, not for everyone. Some of you, Spirit is saying that you may also be teaching. We have the witch's hat. So some of this could be spirituality or some type of spiritual business where you could be a Reiki practitioner. Maybe you have a botanica. You could be, branching out with ancestral work because I get a lot of dead around, but there's definitely some growth that's going to be coming in with y'all in the spiritual sense. Now, if you are not looking at a spiritual business, this is literally either going back to school and doing something that you love, learning about something that you love. This could be teaching, sharing knowledge with people, but it does look like that there is a passion about something that's coming in. Spirit is saying giving birth to something. Now, for some of you, if you are a female or a male that is trying to have a baby or a child, this could be giving birth to, of course, a baby. If you're not, though, this could be giving birth to a business. Some of you, though, I think Spirit is saying too, with it being in an upright, is that you really need to get your emotions in check. So there may be some issues where some of you may be feeling a little bit emotional. It could be planetary. There may be some things that are going on. For some of you, you may be going through major spiritual growth because I feel like there's something that's going on with emotions, getting balanced or feeling more balanced, or either being very emotional about love or growth that's coming in for you guys. And we do have the heart in your good luck sector, which is bringing in love. And we have the muscle arm, which is like somebody coming in strong or there's strong feelings about a connection with someone. There's a lot of spirit um, energy around you. So if you've been feeling like things have been a little bit hard or you've been dealing with something, it is showing a lot of spiritual energy or connections that could be coming your way. Some of you be careful though of dealing with trickster energy. It's right over by your road opening key. So you could have some things that are opening up, but maybe you have somebody who plays too much. This could also be not completely focused on the path that you're trying to take. In your good spell work, you have the sun, which is really, really good because this is kind of coming out of a dark shadow, which could have been some of this energy of the emotions or spiritual growth or major life change for some of you. There is a little issue with the bullet casing kind of crossing over with your money and family, but I feel like that this may be unexpected expenses. There may be arguments over money. Some of you may be having somebody who's even trying to manipulate you or your new beginning. But with the sun card, it's showing that things are going to improve. And we have from now until 4 months, there's some type of improvement that's coming in. There is some type of, I would say, either conflict, because we got evil eye, we have the claw, and then we have your crown upside down. So for some of you, this may be some stuff on social media, how you're seen, some type of recognition. There may be some issues that are coming in with someone. Evil eye is upside down, which means it's not as strong. For some of you, you have more hate or conflict or energy against you in your family sector, not so much with people that are around you on social media or friends like this. Now, could be friends that are like family to you, but I feel like for some of you that you're going to get more conflict from family than you will from anybody else. If you are on social media, there could be some type of conflict that you're going to have to deal with. There may also be something where you're not feeling strong and the way that you're being seen by other people. This could be wanting to get more views, wanting to pick up more followers, wanting to grow. But I do see manifestation coming in. So there's either going to be taking classes on spirituality or teaching classes about spirituality that help you grow. Road opener is not too far from the middle, but we do see with the eye upside down. Some of you are not as clearly as you need to, especially when it comes to people around you who just want to take, take, take. We even have the skeleton hand on top of spirit. So for some of you, you may, if you have a certain wisdom or knowledge, you may have people that keep coming to you trying to kind of milk you for information. So be really careful. Your purse is upside down, the bullet casing is next to it. So there are some challenges that are going to be coming in with money. Dr. Bag is right next to this. So I will say for a few of you, you're going to have to be really careful about your budget or what you're trying to do. It could be too that you're moving, you're having to spend money out. We do have in the bad spell work sector, there could be an issue with some health. We also have the demon head. Let's see. And we have transformation. So I will say that there's something that could be changing with your luck, but you do have some negative energy. This could be somebody who's purposely trying to hold you back. This may be some energy that has been sent your way. So pay attention to the people that you're dealing with. If this is somebody that you work with that's trying to cause problems, this could be where they're stressing you out and you feel like that, your health is not doing that well. There could be people around you too that are sick. I do see transformation. For some of you, this could be that you were feeling pretty good and now something is going on with your health. So pay attention. But we do have a move. We do have the handcuffs over here where there may be some limitations, and that could be stressing you out too. So pay attention to your stress levels this month. If this is not you, this could be somebody close to you in family where they were doing fine, and then all of a sudden you find out that they're starting to get sick. We do have watch your head. This could be headaches. This could also be negativity where somebody is telling you, oh, you can't do this. Oh, no, this is not going to work for you. No, you don't need to move further with this. Pay attention to people around you. Chicken foot is there for protection, but spirit is like pay a little bit of attention to the energy that is coming around you. For some of you with the penis here, this could be masculine energy. Somebody that's trying to tell you something. This could even be devil dick or demon dick. Like it may be something that you enjoy, but it's not the best thing for you. Interesting. We do have the safety pin and money, which means that there is some type of security that is coming in for you. So I will say it looks like there may be opportunities that are opening up, but they could be elsewhere. Some of you may be getting messages that there's jobs, there's employment that's coming in, but maybe you have to move, or maybe there's more education that's needed. There could be definitely cutting ties with people that are like family that could be holding you back. Um, I get conflict that is coming in, and most of it seems to be about money. I get a lot of talk and gossip. This could be like you owe me money, or you should pay me money, or let me borrow money. Some of you are going to get really irritated with this energy, and there could be some court case that's coming in. So for a few of you, I'm wondering if this is possibly something that has to do with custody or child support or about property, because there is some back and forth about money. And I feel like that's somebody that you're dealing with either doesn't want to listen or you don't want to listen, but there is going to be a change in the situation in possibly 2 days, 2 weeks, 2 months. Some of you could be traveling off with friends. I do get some delays with travel. Um, but I feel like that if this is a big move, some of you are really kind of pushing through. Ancestors are saying to kind of pay attention to the energy around you. Some of you with them upside down, this could be that you're not making the strongest connection that you could. Now, today is All Saints Day. We're in the month of Gede. So for a few of you, you may be getting messages from the other side, a family asking you to, listen more or pay attention more. I feel like for a few of you, there could even be some type of astral travel or something that's coming in with your ancestral spirits. They are telling you money is coming in, and they are telling you to watch your back with some people. And I do see travel here. So if there's a delay in travel, it looks like that there is going to be a push through with it. And I think for some of you, it's just money. Definitely a new home that's coming in, and it looks like it's going to anchor you with the safety pin. The health, I don't really see. It kind of crosses over with the demon head. So for some of you, there may be headaches, there may be confusion, there may be some irritation. Some of you, I don't know why, but even with this demon head, I feel like the penis is like a blunt. So somebody, there can maybe be something with addictions. that you're taking. Could be smoking, could be taking some pills. Some of you may be drinking to make yourself feel a little bit better. Be careful that this doesn't turn into some type of addiction for you. Spirit is definitely telling you to pay attention to things around you. There's a lot of gossip or conversation that some of you may be privy to this month where it's like not the best. You could be cutting ties with people too because of gossip. I do feel like that the focus is I need stability. I need to get my money and my family right this year. So for some of you, it could be moving towards the end of the year, especially this month, you're cleaning house. Like, I don't really need to do with these people, or I need to move on from these people, or even some family members. But I feel like that you're trying to anchor something down in your family. And the sword is there, which is showing cutting away unnecessary energy. So if these are friends or family members that you don't want to deal with, I feel like that you are going to pull away from them. There could be some travel, definitely with friends that are coming in. You may be planning some type of trip. I feel like there's a lot of expansion that's going in. If you're looking for a job and you're unemployed, I feel like that you do have something that's going to come through. But Spirit is like, especially with the eye being in the middle, but it was upside down. Look at opportunities around you. Some of you definitely are dealing with haterade. There's a lot of conflict around you, and I feel like that Spirit is like, open your eyes. Don't do like this. Open your eyes so you can see what's going on around you, because you may need to go ahead and move away some of these people, which could be cutting ties with them, could be you physically moving. Um, but I feel like that when you start letting something go, you're going to see an increase in your finances. So this could be a job that is weighing too much on you. This could be a very negative person that is not supporting you. This could even be family members or people that you feel like are pulling on you a lot and you don't have a lot to give them. So put yourself first. Definitely focus on your health. Love is there. Some of you could be making a connection with somebody where there's a spiritual or soulmate connection. I try not to get too lost up in things like that, but there may be a very strong connection because we have the muscle arm and then we have the heart in the upright. So if you are in a relationship, this could be a temptation. If you are single, this could be a new love that's coming in really, really strong. I see a lot of manifestation that is coming in your love sector. And this is not only relationships, but this is about doing something that you love, participating in something that you feel passionate about, and it brings in money. So if you're worried about something with money up here, especially legal cases, it looks like that you do have money that's going to be coming to you. And we see that twice with the cowrie shell up here and then the more money emblem right there. Some of you be prepared for a big move. Um, you may be looking in your area, but then it may come to you that, oh, I'm not even going to be in this city. Possibly I'm moving to a different state. And we've been seeing this for Taurus for years, which makes me think that some of y'all have made the move, but a few of you that really need to make the move, you're still kind of dragging your feet. And it possibly could be with a partner or something that's going on in your family that you feel obligated to. Another issue too is the bullet casing on your money. Could be I need to get my money together, or I need to get in a situation where things are moving forward financially for me. You're very smart and you have opportunities around you. With the Sun card, it shows that you're bringing in really good opportunities. And you have the Sun twice. But for some of you, you're not confident. You're not really pushing yourself out there. It's like you have what it takes, but you're really not letting yourself shine the way you need to. And it's because your crown is upside down. You need to flip that up right, bring more confidence in. And then with this road opener key, you'll see more stability with the Sun. Spirit is saying you have potential, but some of you definitely need to get out of your own way. There's a little mental illness going in, and I'm not sure if this is with some of you or somebody that you're dealing with, because I keep going back to this head thing. But if it is, then this might be a time to look into solutions. Do I need to go to therapy, or maybe do I need to work with this person so that I can move forward? Because with the handcuffs here, especially on the house, some of you may be trapped by a situation because you're caretaking someone else or you're having to deal with something. And Spirit is like, there's a solution to this, but you really need to you need to see things clearly. Some of you don't want to look at things realistically, and that's why you were upside down. You really need to look at things clearly. Pay attention to friends that may come in and it's too good to be true. They may talk a good game, but when it comes to loyalty, they may be lacking in this. Some of you, I feel like with the sword here, you may be cutting away people that are either trying to take opportunities away from you, or they're blocking you from getting opportunities, or the potential to make money with this person is no longer there. So there may be some coming to an end with a friendship because you're not moving in the same direction. And we do have trickster energy over here. Could be somebody that talks a lot, but they fall through. They don't follow through with the action of it. And some of you may be feeling like, why am I still dealing with you? I'm going to cut this away. So I feel like a few of you are going to be looking at your friendships a little bit more closely. I feel there's an energy of, I need people that think more like me. If I'm ambitious, I need to be moving with that crowd. If I am climbing up, elevating, I need to be moving with that crowd. So don't be surprised. In 2023, there may be cutting obligations to people just because you felt at one time you needed to be obligated. Some of you are leveling up and you just don't have time to drag people with you. It's either they're walking beside you or you're leaving them behind. And I think some of you may be struggling with that. Like, I don't want to leave you behind. Let's look into the cards real quick, Taurus. Let's look into the cards. Taurus, Spirit. Any messages? Anything that they need to hear, Spirit? Taurus. That one flew out. What was that, though? Ten of Pentacles. Affluence. Money coming in. Let's see if it comes back out. Taurus. Any guidance? Any messages? Anything that they need to hear, Spirit? Taurus. Any guidance? Any messages? For November. All right, let's see. So, Ten of Pentacles reversed comes out first. Loss of community. Some of you may be feeling like I can't trust the people around me. I'm not connected to the people around me. There is gossip. It's showing family, monetary loss, absorbed immaterial things. Some of you also could be dealing with family where it's like all they do is take, take, take. Now, this could be biological family, this could be spiritual family. But I do see that there may be this thing of I'm not connected to the community, or the community is not as connected to me as I thought they were. There could even be some money loss that's coming in. We have Nine of Wands and we have battles. This is a battle of strength and will, tug of war. I'm good, you're not good. I'm competing against you, you're competing against me. And you're fighting this battle because you want to win. And I feel like that there may be something with people around you where it's like, okay, I want victory over this. If this is people that you are typically close to, this could be where a lot of the feelings or the confusion, the emotional thing that I kept picking up is that I don't want to argue with these people, but I have to. Infertility, block creativity, feeling a little bit stagnant, insecure, crown upside down, not walking in your confidence. For some of you, there could also be a loss of an opportunity or possibly a loss of a baby. There may be something of having to deal with the stress level of something that causes you to miscarry. And I pray that this does not connect to anybody. If it does, my condolences. But for some of you, this could also be I'm trying to start something, but I have interference there. You could also be trying to block somebody too, Taurus. It may not just be you being blocked. You may be also trying to block somebody because you are in a battle. You are in a war. Ten of Wands reverse, relief, letting go, laying down boundaries. So you have people that may be asking you for things. Like we saw all that around this confusion, money, possibly issues with family, spiritual family, possibly, biological family, possibly, children, people that always have their hand out. Remember, we saw the little skeleton hands where they were reaching and trying to grab for things. And it's like, I got to let this go. I'm putting boundaries down because I don't want this burden anymore. Materialistic, stubborn, lazy. Some of you are carrying people. You may even have somebody talking to you like, I'm tired of carrying you. Let's get going. There is some energy that is coming in for you guys. I'm sorry, y'all. Gotta put that on vibration again. I feel like that there may be some people that are connected for the wrong reasons. Like somebody might be trying to build with you because you have money, or they think you have money, or vice versa. Or you could have partnerships where somebody feels like they're pulling you or you feel like you're pulling them. And it's like, when are you going to get yourself together? Now, I did see some issues with addiction. I wonder if some of you could be dealing with somebody who has addictive personality and they could be working or doing more, but they're not. Some of you, you may have a partner that comes to you and says, look, you could be doing a little bit more carrying your load, but there may be some conflict with money coming in with a partnership, whether this is in a business setting, a platonic thing of just friends, or a romantic thing. Three of Pentacles, work, learning new skills, studying, apprentice, possibly bringing people in under you, trying to build something up. There's a moving away from laziness. If this is you, it's like, okay, I've had my moment to be down. Now I'm fixing to pick up the momentum and start working towards what I want. If this is somebody who you're carrying, it's like, okay, I'm kind of walking away from this because I'm meeting new people. I'm connecting with a different group. I'm building a team up so that we can move forward. Star in reverse is definitely sabotaging, a lack of creativity. This is start, stop energy. So we see quarrels and things at the beginning, and it kind of left you a little bit like blocked. I can't focus on what I need to do because I got to deal with this other bullshit that's kind of distracting me, but I need to do this. And then we have this revelation. I'm putting boundaries down with people. I'm not going to argue with you. I don't have time to fight with you because I'm focused on growth. I'm focused on these pentacles, bringing the money in. And then we have sabotage. Why? Queen of Pentacles upright, business like, organized, stability. So you have somebody who's trying to sabotage you. Queen of Swords, air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, independent, tough, honest. Some of y'all could be dealing with air sign energy. There could be battles with this air sign energy. Why? Five of Pentacles. Hopeless spiritual poverty. Okay, so here's the thing. Some of y'all, and it's a general read, either Taurus, you're trying to block somebody and keep them from growing, or you have somebody who's trying to block you and keep you from growing. There's definitely not only a financial battle, but there possibly is a spiritual battle coming in on top of this for some of you. And that could be where you saw the sword and you cutting away things. There also could be the mind games with the demon hit. There could be games that are being played. If this is somebody that you work with, they could be trying to stop you from getting a promotion. If this is a family member, they may be jealous of you and not wanting you to grow. I feel like that this is petty energy up here. So it may not even be worth a battle, but here we go. We got a battle. Wheel of Fortune, no, we have good luck cycles changing. Two of Swords, reverse, action. Um, conflict, but moving in confidence. So where you may have had to deal with somebody, maybe you weren't even ready for this energy, and the person that you saw was like, I can't even believe I have to deal with you on this. I'm not even looking at this. You didn't even think you were on the same level, or spirit was saying there was some type of issue with the way you were being seen, or possibly the way you're seeing other people. And then we have conflict, but now there's more of a confidence coming in. Knight of Swords, risk taking, lack of thought. Don't be impulsive. Don't be impulsive. Cut people away. I think some of you, because you're grounded and you are earth sign, that you're like, I can show you better than I can tell you, but I think it's a waste of energy. If you have somebody that is blocking you, it's best to go ahead and cut them away and keep moving. Don't give your energy. Some of you, though, you need to be careful that you're not dealing with somebody that is impulsive, that gets you in more issues. And then we have judgment in reverse, stagnation, self examination. Some of you may be looking at this Nine of Swords, nightmare, despair, distress, illness, stress causing illness, and we saw that over there. Some of y'all, don't give your energy. Page of Pentacles reverse, bad news, communication. And then we have Four of Cups reverse, overindulgence, poor health. And then we have Three of Cups, walking away, new direction. If you were trying to save somebody or put energy into someone, it looks like you have a lot of opposition with this person. And some of you are going to decide, you know what, I don't want to do this anymore. I'm just going to leave. I'm going to let this go. I don't want to put any more energy into you. It's distracting me. It's blocking me. Unfulfilled is showing that for some of you, you might have thought you were building with someone or with a few people. If you were trying to start a business, this could have been conflict coming into a business. If this is a home, maybe you're trying to start a family business, or you're trying to work to take care of your family. And you're realizing that for some, There's sabotage that's going on in your family. You're not getting maybe some support you need. There also is this issue of, why am I doing this for people that may not even appreciate me? Unfulfilled is, I want to walk away. Seven of Pentacles, focusing more on the fruits of your labor, success. And then we have the Eight of Swords reverse, release, mental clarity, moving forward. If you're going back and forth with somebody this month, Taurus, it's not worth the energy. It's not. It starts off with a fight. It's just like, literally, there's no, if you win, it's almost, there's no big prize to this other than you just saying, I have victory over the situation. Because it looks like if you took this person out of the equation, you would just move forward to victory. It would be so much easier. So we have a lot of releasing, letting go, unfulfilled. Maybe this person meant something to you. Maybe this job or business that you were trying to do meant something to you. If you're pushing on a brick wall and it's not moving, or you're pushing on a brick door and it's not opening up, it's not your door. It's time to move on. And some of you, I think, are going to find that it's time. I've been pushing with this. Maybe I've been living in the same place for 5 years. There's no jobs. There's no opportunities. Why am I still here? I'm wasting energy. Wheel of Fortune is on top of you, and it comes after poverty, hardships, being hopeless. And we got 3 cards that are showing hopeless. And then we see action come in. But don't be impulsive. Have a plan. Don't just pack up your stuff and be like, I'm leaving. Have a plan. Have the other job set up. Have the other place that you're going to move. I do see that with the Nine of Swords. This is worry. This is stress. And this is bad news. Some of you might be getting that some of this stuff that you're dealing with people is causing issues with your health. And it's like, I don't have energy to put into this anymore. I'm moving on. I'm not getting anything out of this anyway. So if you're dealing with dead end energy, whether this is a job or a person, and it's starting to cause you to be sick, you need to release it. Don't overthink it. Just let it go, because your final card is release. Then all of a sudden, mental clarity. I see. I'm moving forward. Renewed initiative. My energy comes back. I know what direction I'm going. So you're dealing with an energy that is holding you back. And for some of you, could be spiritual, but for some, I feel like it's just somebody who's stressing you out, where you're feeling obligated to this person, or you're feeling like you need to take this person on or this energy on when you really don't. Spirit is like, focus on you, get your life together. There's a lot of start, stop, start, stop. Some of you, you have the potential to make money, but you're surrounding yourself with people that could be bringing you down and causing problems with that. So it's almost like, okay, I can make money, but my team that I have around me is really not the strongest team, because some of them are bringing me down. So some of you need to take a step back, release, and then build a new team, because you have opportunity coming in. But all this quarrels and these battles and this draw of energy, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. If you're holding on to something, let it go. Let it go. Some of you, you're holding on to something to the point where it could be detrimental for you and your health. It's not worth it, Taurus. New things are coming in. If it's draining you, cut ties with it. Definitely this month. Cut ties, Taurus. I love